doors, lids and mudguards are now fitted, and the shell receives final welding for reinforcement. Buffing gives the metal a perfectly smooth finish. An extremely careful and detailed inspection is carried out before each shell is declared ready for painting. At the same time as this body shell is constructed, its chassis is too. The chassis is constructed on a merry-go-round type of conveyor with 14 assembly positions. The chassis begins with an immensely strong and rigid spine, to which is added the rear torsion bar housing. The spine houses and completely protects all the car's control cables. With the floor panels added, the chassis presents a flat underside. Later, when joined to the body, the chassis will form an impenetrable seal. Prior to painting, the chassis and the bodies are cleaned by a hot spray. They then travel through a bonderizing spray which protects the metal surfaces against rust and prepares it for enameling. The first of the 4 coats of paint is applied by the most thorough process used in the Australian automotive industry. Every VW body is entirely immersed in 7,000 gallons of black paint, which completely covers all metal surfaces, places where no spray gun could reach. After baking, the bodies are rubbed down. Then the second coat is applied, the grey primer. The undercoated bodies are baked again, then wet rubbed and hand detailed in readiness for the third coat, the cream filler. Every care is taken to ensure that the body surface is perfectly smooth. The cream-painted bodies are baked and rubbed down. Then the 4th and final coat is applied. The final enamel coat is baked in controlled high-temperature ovens. Diamond hard, diamond bright, the baked enamel finish undergoes a critical scrutiny. If the smallest flaw is found, the body is completely repainted. The bodies are carried from the paint shop by overhead conveyor to the trim line. Here, the empty, painted metal shell receives its trim and trappings, chrome work and lights, instruments, insulation, and inspection. The VW's basic shape has remained constant. It's additions like these that have been changed, improved. Experience being the best teacher, Volkswagen have become skilled at building in quality.